I'll tell you a tale of the bottomless blue,
and it saves the starboard hole.
Brave sailor beware, 'cause the big uns have grew in
Mysterious fathoms
I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea,
and it saves the starboard hole.
the ruler of all of the oceans is he.
In mysterious fathoms below, from whence wayward westerlies blow. Where tribes his king and his bird people sing in mysterious fathoms below.
Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out on the open sea, surrounded by nothing but water and imagination.
Oh yes, simply
The salts from your skin and the wind in your hair and the waves they ebb and they flow. 4 miles from the shore, and guess what? I don't care.
as for me, I'm about to heave ho.
Do you hear something?
My lord, please, enough seafaring. The stock of mer people, king of the sea, is nautical nonsense.
There it is again. Straight ahead.
Your Majesty, you must return to court and take up your father's crown.
That's not the life for me, Grimsby. Now follow that voice to the ends of the earth if we have to.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it's day to the starboard below. Watch out for a ladder to go to your room in mysterious fathoms below.
Benevolent merfolk, welcome. It's wonderful to have you all here. Ever since the sea witch robbed us of your dear queen, celebrations like these have lifted my spirits, and I thank you.
Presenting the court composer, Herodias, Thelonious, Ignatius, Crustaceus, Sebastian.
Oh, sire, you're going to love this number. I wrote it for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such a magnificent sound since the Queen.
May she rest in peace.
You're going to be so proud. If only that girl would show up to rehearsals once in a while.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
And we are the daughters of Triton, great Father who loves us and named us well.
Andrina,
Arista,
Atina,
Adela, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music's swell. The Quata, Andrina, Arista, Atina, Adela, Alana. And then there is the youngest in her musical debut, our seventh little sister, we're presenting her to you. To sing us songs of passion with her voices like a bell. It's our sister Ariel. It's our sister Ariel.
Oh, not again, child. I was counting on you most of all.
Oh, Ariel, where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
Just look, Flounder, the sun, the sand. Isn't it the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
I don't know, Ariel. I'm not sure we ought to be up here.
Don't be such a guppy.
A guppy? I'm as brave as you are. I'm not afraid of anything.
What about sharks? Where? Flounder, you really are a guppy.
I am not.
Aw, you'll never guess what I found today. Look! Oh, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
Wow, cool. What is it?
I don't know, but I bet Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race ya.
Hey, wait for me.
Scuttle, Scuttle!
Mermaid off the port bow! Ariel, how ya doing, kid?
Wow, what a swift! Scuttle, look what we found!
More human stuff, eh? Let me see.
Can you tell us what it's for?
This is special. This is very, very unusual.
What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
Dingle hopper?
These babies are fantabulous. Absolutely indispensary. When it comes to dingle hoppers, I'm a regular encyclopedia. Say that you wanna have a hairdo like the folks who live up there do that'll flap their wings. Flap their wings! Well, you look absolutely dandy if you use one of these handy little thingamajigs. Thingamabobs, thingamabobs. Pick up a dingle hopper just like so. Twirl it the way I'm twirling now. Give it a little yank, and there you go. You're what they call the dogs. Meow.
Wonderful stuff that human stuff can't get enough of human stuff, and we are the authority, no need for us to bluff, because we're great at explaining human stuff.
What's that?
A snarf flat.
Wow!
When they invented snarf flats, just by chance, suddenly life was la-di-da. Snarf flats are what they use to make folks dance. Give it a blow and then voila.
Wonderful stuff that human stuff, if you're in love of human stuff.
It's marvelous, dependable, completely A-OK, which sounds absurd, but take my word, that's what the humans say.
Wonderful stuff that human stuff, nothing in love that human stuff, and everything else is where the roads run us to the end of love.
And once you got a who's-a-majig, a thing-a-bo-what, a whack-a-ma-gig, that's all you need to bring you up to snuff.
With proper jingle hopper, really does show you look human. We know 'cause we know human stuff.
Does this thing really work?
Sure thinking, and ain't just blowing smoke. It makes music of which legs you've never heard.
Music? Oh no, a concert! My father's gonna kill me.
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
Anytime, sweets, anytime.
Oh, sorceress of the sea. Oh, beauty of the brine. Hail to the sea witch. Hail to Ursula.
Flotsam, my pet jetsam, my darling, come to me, my little sea spies. Mama's feeling woe begone, banished to the nether regions of the sea. No food, hardly any company. I'm simply wasting away.
Poor Ursula.
Yes, poor me. What news do you have?
King Triton and the merfolk are celebrating your defeat, and he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he does. Use a little black magic to help out a few merfolk, and this is the thanks I get. We just need to turn the tides on Triton.
We need to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor.
The king is terribly devoted to his daughters.
Especially the youngest with a beautiful voice.
But she missed the celebration.
Apparently Ariel takes her gift for granted, just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice is until she's been silenced.
Silence.
You two, find out what that girl really wants, then lure her here to my lair. I'll whip up a little spell that will make all her dreams come true. Once we have her trapped, Triton will rush to her rescue. And then, my dears,
Yes.
the trident, crown, and throne will all be mine!
Oh, Daddy, I'm so sorry. I completely
As a
forgot.
result of your careless behavior,
Careless, reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was...
Ruined! Completely destroyed! This concert was going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career!
Sebastian!
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, listen. You've been given a gift. Your mother's voice. It's a wondrous talent. One that demands stewardship and care. So please, dear child, for the sake of her memory,
I know, Daddy, I know.
But it wasn't even Ariel's fault. We were gonna come back straight away. But then the seagulls started going on about human stuff.
Seagull? Human stuff? You went up to the surface?
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Nets, harpoons. My youngest.
I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you'll obey my rules.
You just listen to me for once.
That's the last time you're ever swimming to the surface. Understood?
You're so unfair.
Huh? She's as stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give them an inch and they'll swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. Maybe I was too harsh.
Oh, nonsense, sire. If you ask me, you haven't been tough enough.
I haven't?
Ariel needs constant supervision. Someone to look after her to keep her out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea.
I'd say it's a right good one.
And you're just the crab to do it.
What?
You heard me. Ariel is your responsibility now.
Mine? But your majesty, she's a clever mermaid and I'm just a crustacean. Surely you ought to make someone higher on the evolutionary ladder.
If only I can make Father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more.
swimming out of the sea.
You got trouble in the mind?
Sebastian!
What is all this?
Just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this place...
Oh, you're not going to tell him, are you? Sebastian, please. He'd never understand.
Ariel, down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. I'm telling you, life under the sea is better than what they've got up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wider. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. While we devoting full time for floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy as all through the waves they roll.
The fish on the land ain't happy. They sad 'cause they in the bowl. The fish in the pool is nothing. They in for a worse fate. One day when the boss gets hungry,
Guess who's gonna be on the plate?
under the sea, under the sea,
Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us, eat fricassee.
under the sea.
We love cooks, love to cook. Under the sea we are good. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea.
That car played the harp.
The bass play the bass, and they sound and sharp.
The box played the brass.
The cello played the cello.
The fluke is the duke of soul.
Hooray, he can play the links on the strings. The trout rocking out the blackfish. He sings the skeleton's rap. They know where it's at, and all that blowfish flow.
Look, a ship!
Under the sea,
Under the sea,
under the sea.
under the sea.
When the sardines begin to begin, it's easy to me.
It's easy to me.
What do they
A
call
large stand, we've got a hot crustacean band.
each of us will know so well. That's why it's hot under the rock. Yeah, we love it down here
Under the sea.
That's what I'm talking about. Ariel? Hello? Somebody ought to nail those girls' fins to the floor.
Heave ho, heave ho, heave ho. Now, suppose I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your dear father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from a roustabout into a lion and have you married to a princess by your 18th birthday, which is now only 3 days away.
Did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their dresses get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
You know there's more to a woman than her flutter kick. Our kingdom needs a queen.
Where am I going to find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself? Where?
Wow!
It's just too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me?
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
Oh, I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
Shh! I thought you were the expert.
Oh, more stuff, sure. But yikes, the sight of him. Hideous, ain't it?
I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's really handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby. When I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurry, get it coming, Captain! King tries to feed 3D!
Bad the hatches, but never been blow jack, and quick move.
Whoa, the wind's on a move here.
Scuttle?
Ship's listed badly!
Oh, good heavens!
Eric, take the wheel!
Hell!
Prince Eric! Oh, no! Oh, how can it come to this?
Was I too late? It's hard to say. Oh, I can't make out a heartbeat.
Wait. Scuttle? I think he's breathing. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Prince Eric! Somebody! Ahoy! Help! Anybody!
On your ways, kid, before we stop.
Oh! Oh, Prince Eric! Oh, Prince Eric! Are you all right? Get out of here, you filthy bird! Shoot! Shoot!
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf. And she was singing.
There, Prince Eric. You took a terrible tumble there, my lad.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
Ah, here, come with me. Night of sleep and you'll be as good as new.
I must find her and thank her for saving my life.
Oh, you've had too many sailors' fables, my boy. So
No. She was real.
very well, Prince Eric. Of course she was. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
Prince Eric. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and see. Someday I'll be part of your
I'm talking about Ariel, that's who.
What about her?
She sure is acting fishy lately.
I'll say, swimming in circles, chasing her tail.
That girl's up to her gills in something. She's dizzy and she's dreamy.
Her head's up in the phone.
Her eyes have gone all gleamy, it's like there's no one home. She floats away the days, moping on the coastal shelf.
Is she ill?
Or insane,
Is it water on the grave?
what has gone her bothered so?
It's the beds. It's the flu. Gosh, I wish we had a clue.
Always, oh dear, memory is where she's in love. She's in love, having heart ringing bells. see me, she doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed. Shoot, shoot, shoot. And she sighs and she smooths, and she's humming little tunes. Even has a sort of glow. What on earth could it be? Any hammerhead can see that side. Oh no, she's in love. She's flipped and never fails. She's in love. See her hips, how they swish. Well, don't you wonder who the lucky seafood is? She's in love. She's down at deep sea home. She's in love. And that she's as good as gold. See her blush, see her grin. Got to be love. She's Ariel and someone swimming in the sea. Kissing. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Plain to see. No mistake. Look at those movies. Obvious what they must be. Symptoms of. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah.
In love? My little Ariel? So that explains it. Just a minute there, Flounder.
Who, me?
You know Ariel as well as anyone. Who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love till the second chorus.
Sebastian, any ideas?
I've tried to stop her, sire, but she doesn't listen. I tell her, Ariel, you have to stay away from those humans. They are nothing but
Humans? What about humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, have you been keeping secrets from me?
Now let's see, what did Scuttle call this one? Was it a diddy-wumper? No, a thumb-doodle. Whatever it is, Prince Eric held it in his own strong, beautiful human hands.
Ariel?
Daddy!
What is all this?
They're just some...
Human junk?
No, treasures.
Did you save a human from drowning?
He could have died.
That savage brute could have killed you. And it's my job to keep you safe from harm.
But he didn't harm me. He made me feel wonderful. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
No? Well, you're certainly talking like one. He's a human, and you're a mermaid.
It doesn't matter. You don't understand. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, I miss your mother just as much as you do. But I am still the king, and you are not to go to the surface ever again. Am I clear? I'm just trying to protect her, Sebastian.
She'll be all right, sire. Just give her some time.
I hate him.
Don't say that, Ariel.
And some friend you turned out to be, spilling everything.
I couldn't help it, Ariel. He had my claws in a clamp.
I don't need you. Go away.
But, Ariel?
I said, go away. I don't belong here. If only I could be up there.
Oh, sweet, misunderstood child. She has a serious problem, hasn't she? Who will ease her woes and her worries? Who will help her get her man? Perhaps the sea witch can.
Who are you? How did
She's been dying to help you.
Ursula help me?
Oh, yes, but she can't leave her lair. Then take me to her.
Of course.
Hello, Ariel? Where'd you go?
Oh no, Sebastian!
Oh, mistress of the deep, you've a visitor.
Now.
Mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Oh, child, what happened to your dear mother was a terrible, unfortunate accident, poor soul.
An accident?
Of course. I did my very best to save her.
You did, but Father told me that
The truth is that the ocean wasn't big enough for both your father and me, so he sent me here. And now I see he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I, gals with ambition. Now tell me absolutely everything.
Well, I'm in love with someone. A human.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. Well, the answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you do that?
My dear sweet child, it's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. Enter lately, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need.
This one longing to be thinner.
That one wants to get the girl. And do I help them?
Yes, indeed.
Those poor, unfortunate souls, so sad, so dry. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, "Spells, Ursula, please!" And I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been a saint to those poor, unfortunate souls. I have a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
You will turn back into a mermaid and your soul will be mine forever. Life's full of tough choices, isn't it? Of course, there's one more thing. My fee.
A fee? But I don't have any.
I'm not asking for much. Only your voice.
But if I give away my voice, how am I ever supposed to get him to fall in love?
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and achieve your goal. Got some jets and now I've got her voice. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate soul. How's about it, Cupcake?
If I become human, will I ever see my family again? My sisters? Daddy?
Do you want Princey Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes! Yes, I'll do it.
Atta girl. Beluga, Saruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Mernex, Vergitis, Larynx, Laryngitis, lay a voice to me. Now sing your voice over to me. Singing, keep singing. Now swim for your life, you human child. What have you done, child?
Well, look who got beached. Hiya, kid. Wait, there's something different about you. Don't tell me. It's your hairdo, ain't it? You've been using the dingle hopper. No? I can't quite put my foot on it right now.
She's got legs, you idiot.
Ariel traded her voice to the sea witch to become human.
No, kid. Not your beautiful pipes.
You see? Not a sound. What'd her father say? I tell you what her father'd say. He'd say to kill himself a crab, that's what he'd say.
Now, Ariel's got 3 days to make Prince Eric fall in love with her. And to prove it, he's got to kiss her.
Well, the prince. Well, I'll say.
Hey, what have we got? Shoo-shoo! Miss, are you all right? You seem very familiar. Of course, it's you! I've been looking for you everywhere. What's your name? Sore throat, huh? You don't speak at all? I'm sorry. For a moment I mistook you as somebody else. What is it? Are you hurt? You need help? I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on now, the palace isn't far.
Way to go, Ariel! Now that's what I call reeling him in.
Now I've got to follow her. This is gonna get me in real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab.
Attention, le menu pour ce soir. Escargot. Lobster bisque. Tunatata. Holy mackerel. My note!
The things I do for that girl. Over the wall, under the gutter, in through the window. Now, finally someplace that's safe. Oh!
Les Français, how I love les Français, love to chat, to serve a little bit. First I cut off the heads and I pull out the bones of the wheat, so c'est toujours a dish. Les poissons, hey, 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 ho, ho, ho. With the cleaver I hack them in two. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. God, I love a little fish on you. There's something for tending palate. Drink wet in plastic technique. First you pound the fish flat with a mallet. Then you slash through the skin with the brilliant slice. Then you rub some salt in.
'Cause that makes it taste nice.
It's a fish. How you say, Jean Marie?
be toasted and roasted and steamed.
Toasted and burger and tangerine cream.
Dish after dish like you wish to have three.
Doodle, I have
This one.
Imagine washing up on the beach like that. Must have been a horrible shipwreck. Oh, I suppose we won't ever know the truth. Why, you can't even speak. Poor dear. Well, never mind that. After you're scrubbing the tub, you're as fresh as a daisy in a beautiful new frock.
Well, now I'm the one who's speechless.
It's been quite some time since we stood in the company of such loveliness.
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's got to look across the table at my ugly mug.
The bath certainly worked its wonders. Your mistress is looking marvelous. Groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy, easy. She has no voice.
Oh. Oh dear.
Why? Isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Now, don't tell me she's fond of pipes. Well, I can't say that I blame you. That one is an antique from Dusseldorf.
No, sorry. It looks like your pipe smoked you.
Very amusing, yes. Well, she certainly knows how to make you smile.
Come along, Grimsby. Let's leave the old ones alone for a
I
bit.
wish to meet them.
Come along.
Oh, very well.
You should see the princesses that Grimsby drags to dinner. So prim, so boring. But not you. So if you don't mind me asking, what was it? An accident when you were small? Well, I'm sorry. I mean, who needs words anyways? A smile can say just as much sometimes. You're nimble on your feet, aren't you? Well, dancing beats small talk any day. It's the way your legs smile or laugh. It lets you say so many things.
Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard.
You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it, go on, like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. I should let you get some sleep. Good night.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. Now, I should march straight home to your father so you can be miserable the rest of your life. It's true, I have no backbone. All right, child, I'm in. But we've got to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. Now, some pointers from a clever crab to a little mermaid. You first have to bat your eyes like this. Very good. Now, you have to pucker your lips like this. Yes, like so. Now, you put those two things together, and you got that boy in the palm of your hand.
No girls ever dared join me out here before. Too afraid they'd muddy their shoes. But not you. Peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles. If only we could, I don't know.
Hi guys, what's happening? Nothing is happening.
They spent all morning on horseback, and an afternoon picnic, and now this, and not so much as one peck on the cheek.
So, how about this weather?
Oh, we've got to do something, and quick.
But what? This could be our last chance.
We've got to create the right kind of mood.
Ah, you mean like candlelight and champagne?
Oh, nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, you've got right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. Words. There you see her. Sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she want you to. There is one way to ask her. Kiss the girl. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my. Look like the boy's too shy. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? And in a shit too bad. He gonna miss the girl.
You know, I really ought to know your name.
Kiss the
Maybe
girl.
I could guess? Alexandra?
Kiss her.
Annabelle? Beatrice?
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel? Ariel, hey, that's kind of pretty. Okay, Ariel.
Kiss the girl, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, float along and listen to the song. The song says, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, music plays to what the music says. You gotta kiss the girl. 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 Go on and kiss the girl. Oh, no, you don't. Block that kiss.
Oh, what happened? Ariel, are you all right? Well, we gotta get back anyway. I gotta rest up for my birthday tomorrow. Old Grimsby's planning me a ball to help me find the girl with that voice. He wants me married by sunset, or else...
Oh, Ariel, dearest, I can't believe you've been with us 3 whole days already. It's been such a treat. Oh, now the princesses are arriving to sing for Prince Eric, so he can finally choose his bride. You just sit back here with Carlotta while the royalty mingles. It's sure to be quite the show.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We've gathered today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all the land. Tonight, one of you will join Prince Eric on the throne. May the best woman win.
Listen to me, don't I sound rich? Loud am I not? That got perfect pitch. What did you think? I'm the girl who has everything.
Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
The sun has nearly set, and your birthday will soon be over. You must choose a mate.
Ariel?
Oh, dear one.
Oh, for heaven's sake, child.
Quiet, Grimsby. Go ahead, Ariel.
I had so hoped, dear Eric, that you might find love somewhere in this room.
I have, Grimsby. I've been too blind to see it until now. Come here, Ariel.
Can it be? Is it that voice?
That's the voice. But tell her the competition is over. I've already made my choice.
Such a gorgeous sunset, and on the third day, too. Time's up, you lose.
She jumped in the sea, I have to go after her.
Oh, I'm too old for this.
Ariel, I haven't seen you for 3 days, and I'm worried. I thought you might be here. Ariel, I've come to apologize.
Oh, most merciful Triton!
Sebastian, where have you been? And where is Ariel?
She'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and what happens? She disappears! I ought to have you cracked and shelled!
He almost was, your greatness.
What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch.
What?
Don't be a guppy. Don't be a guppy. You see, your majesty, these 2 slippery eels came and took Ariel to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
She bartered away her voice to become human?
Yes. And now that child has given up her very soul.
Oh, Ariel, what have you done? Come, we must save my daughter.
You're mine now, Mermaid. Get ready to spend the rest of your days as my slave.
Ursula!
King Triton, you're right on cue.
What have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself. Trading her voice away, and for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain.
No.
Swapped her voice to land a man up where it's dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes, perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Make this deal and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Now which would you rather be? King of the sea or a father to his little girl?
The trident is a great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, trite one, hand it over. Finally, the ocean belongs to me! And now you pour at fortune, it's all time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has once again made whole all the magic of the trident and the shell in my control. And now dark shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shore. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. You poor, unfortunate soul.
You there!
What's this, a human ship?
Who are you? What have you done with Ariel?
Careful, Princey Pooh, the water's looking awfully choppy.
Beware, monster! King Trident rules over these waters!
Not anymore.
I won't let you harm me.
Ha!
Captain, we have to turn back. You should pull us under.
Look out! You fool! You bitch! Get the shot fast! So thirsty, stick!
My voice!
Look who's talking! No matter, I have what I want and you don't.
You may have my father's trident, but you'll never have his power.
Impudent mermaid! I'll dispatch you just as easily as I eliminated your mother.
So father was right!
Yes, father was right! And soon you'll see how insignificant the merfolk become when Ursula's in charge. With the power of Poseidon, I shall destroy you all. No, wait! I can't control it!
Ariel, you tried it!
No!
Ariel, are you alright, child? Yes, thank you for all your help.
Not such a guppy anymore, am I?
No, you're the best friends a girl can ask for.
Ariel!
Daddy, I've caused so much trouble. Could you ever forgive me?
Why, I've never been prouder. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you? You belong to his world now.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much.
Just remember, when you hear the surf roar at night, feel the tingle of salt in the air. It's only your father checking in on his little girl.
Ariel! Who are you?
I'm her father, King Trident. And you must be the human who came to her rescue.
With all due respect, sir, Ariel is the one who's done the rescuing.
The king of the sea? And she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Well, heavens no, heavens no. I'm just relieved she's royalty.
Your Majesty, at last I found someone who's eager to seize my future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometime, I hope she'll be right there beside me. May I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can?
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Oh, Ariel, it's been your voice all along.
Now they can walk, now they can run, now they can stay all day in the sun.
Just you and me.